when I came there as a young guy, this is a place where, well, I'll back up. So on the job interview, I got introduced to Bob Aiken through to Bob Snodgrass through Bob Aiken. And he invited me down to Daytona to meet Bob. And when we took a break in some of the action, I tell the story all the time, Bob Aiken said, "Come on, let's go over and meet Bob Snodgrass." And we went over to from the garage area to where the Prevost buses were and everything like that. And he knocked on the door, and the door opened up. And Bob was standing in the doorway, and he's like, come on up into the bus. And as we walked up into the bus, and we're going to go back and meet Ron Barnabas, the sales manager, we walked past the kitchen area where Rob Dyson was sitting with with Hurley Haywood and Paul Newman. And as we walked to the back, I thought to myself, it doesn't matter what they're paying, I am coming to work for Broom. And of course, I mean, the point of all this is just to say that when you work in a place full of big people, legendary people like you, Hurley, and Bob, and it's such a special place. Danny Sullivan was in there because of the Lexus dealership. We'd see him in Indy 500 winner. These are just big names, big people. It's overwhelming to a young person. And like you're all saying, you go in there and it's guys like Jim and you, Don, were the same, that helped bring that all down to earth for a guy like me, who made you feel at home. And I really appreciate that. And Bill, I gotta say, you inviting Jim to be a judge at Amelia after you moved to Phoenix, and he would judge at the show, that was probably the last time that I got to see Jim, and I'm really grateful that you would invite him for that, because that's what that show really did, was bring people together, and it extended that opportunity for that friendship. So grateful to Jim and to you and for helping us feel like part of that big Brewers family, which we still are today. So thank you for that. We miss you dearly, and thank you, Susie. Thank you for allowing me to say that.
Sure. They'll shoot me, but I'll keep it going all night here.